What's up, everybody? My name is John, and I'm outside Red Rock Casino Resort and Spa in Las Vegas, Nevada. It's a gorgeous property in the Summerlin area of Las Vegas. So it's outside the strip, but the views are gorgeous inside and out. Come on inside, I'll show you around.
Okay, so here we are on the outside of Red Rock Casino, right at the front entrance off Charleston, and the first thing you'll notice is the amazing patios. Osteria Fiorella, Blue Ribbon Sushi, some of the other ones out here, but it's almost like a row of patios where you can dine outside when it's not really hot outside. There's plenty of shade, but in the spring and fall months, they're just perfect places to dine outside on the patio. First thing you'll notice after security is the casino floor. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's kind of the centerpiece where everything else kind of builds off of and branches out from. But you see Lucky Bar in the middle, a bunch of slot machines. We're coming up on some electronic table games here on the right. And the place is decorated for the holidays, so you'll see some trees and things like that pop up. But here's the table games area. We shot this bright and early in the morning, so it looks a little bit different when you're sitting around at 5 p.m. versus 7 or 8 in the morning. It's a little bit quieter in the morning here. Lucky Bar we're coming up on is just absolutely gorgeous. Look at that ceiling. Again, when it's 5-6 p.m. on a Friday, Saturday night, or even midweek, this place is a lot more hopping. It looks a lot more lively, that's for sure. But without people, you can just kind of see its beauty just by itself. We'll head back here, back to where we were with Blue Ribbon Sushi coming up. You'll see straight ahead. Gorgeous area that it's located in, also a great patio, but Blue Ribbon Sushi is well known almost globally for just some of the most amazing seafood and sushi dishes that you'll ever have. Highly recommend it. And then right next door is become a staple at Red Rock called Hearthstone. Just an amazing restaurant, wood-fired pizzas, great wine selection, cocktails, things like that. Really great spot for happy hour. We're walking through, we see some electronic table games were to our left, and then here's some just traditional slot machines and things like that. And we're coming up on a private high limit area you'll see in a second, which is nice for the high rollers. They can have a bit of privacy, just obviously much higher minimums if you're playing these slot machines. So a little bit different than the penny slots that you might be used to. Come back out here kind of towards the edge, walking through some slot machines. They always have the newest slot machines right on the casino floor, so you'll find some old favorites, but also you'll see just huge massive screens now, these touch screens, really new modern slot machines that are a lot of fun. Coming up to our right is Lucille's. Right next to us on the right is the barbecue spot and another great patio. Yard house as well through this hallway. Really just huge selection of beers, but more of your traditional kind of bar food. Walking through plenty more slot machines, as you can see, and we're coming up to the poker room on the right. Really great room, definitely a local's favorite. Nicest room kind of in the area, in the Summerlin area for sure. So if you're a poker player, they're super kind and helpful, will help you out if you're a new player. But you'll see plenty of recurring players here almost on a daily basis. A lot of fun in that room. And that brings us to the sports book, which is a massive area. You'll see at any given time plenty of games being played. These big screens right in front can kind of divide up into smaller screens or just show one big game. There's like a little grill on the right side, but really well-known, renowned sports book here at Red Rock. You'll see coming up on the right is the horse racing portion of the book. So a lot of people here watching horse races at any given time. So it's kind of divided up into sections, but it's really just one big room. And over to our left is kind of like a VIP section, but also you'll see the bar area, which is kind of a great place to watch the game. You're not right up on the big screens, but there's plenty of screens you can probably see in the bar area, and just kind of just great atmosphere when a game's on, especially on a Saturday with college football, or Sunday with pro football, or any other big sporting event, or just any sporting event's a lot of fun. And right next door is the Kino area. So nice little small Kino area to have some fun playing Kino. Very easy game to learn, lots of fun, and really low barrier of entry as far as the cost per game. It's super cheap to play, so it is a lot of fun. Coming up to a different portion of the casino, we'll walk by some slot machines here, but this is where the bingo room is. We'll see on the right. A lot of fun playing bingo. They have your more traditional games, and they a lot of times have regular, monthly events or things like that, where it's almost like think cosmic bowling, but for bingo. They have, they turn the lights down and have some fun light shows and a DJ to make it more upbeat, and a lot of dancing around if you win. So it's a lot of fun in this room, even if for day or night. It's pretty massive, as you can see. We won't walk all the way through it, but we'll kind of check it out here. There's a smoking section to keep the smokers separate from the non-smokers, and that's the bingo room. Walking by a bunch more slot machines, video poker machines, things like that on our left. You could probably see coming up the Regal Cinemas, which unfortunately are closed right now due to some restrictions and things like that. So those are not open, but we still have a Auntie Anne's that we'll see right here. Kids Quest is kind of like almost like a daycare type of situation where, if you're a parent and have kids and you want to go out for maybe a fancier dinner, or just want a game, since kids are not allowed on the gaming floor, you can drop them off at Kids Quest, and it's a really, really nice service that a lot of people take advantage of. Kind of one of the more underrated services that they have here at Red Rock. And you'll see off a bit on its own, because you'll see in a second why, because it's so massive, is Red Rock Lanes. So biggest bowling center in the area by far. You'll see how big it is, but lots of fun, a lot of people. We have regulars, big tournaments that come through here at Red Rock Lanes. Walking up towards the end here, you'll see a little kind of arcade type of place called Cyberquest. And then a really cool feature, a really good service that Red Rock Lanes has are these VIP lanes, which we'll go into really quick, and you'll see you can get private rooms, events, whether they're corporate events, birthday parties, and things like that. They are truly just a one-of-a-kind luxury experience you wouldn't think from a bowling center, but really cool rooms for events. Okay, so we're heading back from the bowling alley now. You'll see the closed movie theater on the right. Kids Quest we already talked about. We've got another little Cyberquest area, which is that arcade service. Play some games. And walking back, plenty of slot machines and things like that to our left. And then you'll see coming up on your right is the food court. So as of the time of this recording, there's plenty. There's a Panda Express, there's a Fat Burger, Capriotti's. Las Vegas locals know Capriotti's very well. We've got Rubio's, kind of fish tacos and things like that, very good. Villa Pizza, good pizza and things like that. Italian, quick serve. Tropical Smoothie Cafe, so plenty of smoothies and kind of a little bit healthier options on the food side of things. And then we have Ben and Jerry's, plenty of selections of ice cream. And to the right here coming up will be another quick serve little Starbucks area. We'll see it in a second. There it is. So all your full service. It's quick, but it's full service, everything that you expect from a typical Starbucks. To the right here is the Rewards Center, where guests, if you have a boarding pass, can get all your questions answered, pick up gifts and things like that. They're just really over-the-top helpful at the Rewards Center. So if you ever need anything relating to gaming or your boarding pass or any questions like that, that's the spot to go, definitely, is the Rewards Center. So see, right in front of us again is the high limit area. We're back to this portion of the floor. Walking through plenty of machines here. No shortage of machines to play. You'll have plenty of places to be spaced out if you want to, or just be in the middle of the action. But games are absolutely everywhere. If you can't find one, definitely ask a team member. They should be able to help you out. You see the dividers here for safety reasons at the table games. Right off the casino floor is the cashier's area, where if you got chips or whatever you might need, they'll be able to help you out and get your money after you win big at slots or table games. Couple ATM kiosks that are scattered all throughout the floor. This is the holiday season. New event new pop-up bar is called Merry Crimson. It's a holiday-themed bar and kind of gathering place. A lot of fun that's about to open as of the time of this recording. And we'll pop out here to probably the most recognizable spot in Red Rock and almost all of Las Vegas, to be honest, is this backyard, and you'll see why. I mean, wow, it's incredible. It's the pool area, kind of the focal point of the backyard. As you can see, to your left, people who are staying here, you look down. If you've got the mountain view side of things, you look down and see this gorgeous pool staring back up at you. It's unbeatable. It's an amazing view. Plenty of greenery, palm trees, and things like that. Once you step out here, you'll truly feel like you're on vacation. It's crazy. It's its own little oasis paradise in Summerlin. It's absolutely stunning. So even though it's closed, we got special permission to film out here, so we will kind of walk you through it really quick. See, that's the pool area of Crimson over to the right with some holiday decorations up on the cabana roofs, but that's kind of a private pool area, sometimes open on certain days, or when there's capacity, when the pool is very busy, they'll open that up. So it's a really cool little additional pool area. Right in front is the Sandbar Grill. You'll see tables that are closed right now, but you can actually play blackjack and things like that poolside during the more prime, busier months. So that's where you get your snacks, your drinks. Obviously there's plenty of service that brings them to you if you want to order from your cabana or from your pool chair, whatever it might be, but you can walk up to that bar. But who would want to leave their chair or cabana when you're looking at this? I mean, gorgeous pool areas all around, multiple pool areas, so you can pick one that's a little bit busier or a little bit quieter, depending on what you're feeling like that particular day. Just an amazing look at the property. A little gift shop right in front called Plunge, you'll see right there. Coming back to the property, look at that. Over here is another kind of more private pool area that's either open or private event, depending on how many people are at the pool. It's been called Cabana Club in the past. It's a nice little pool area. Sometimes there's even a DJ out here in this own little section here. So right off kind of the main pool area, but another cool little area where you can get a cabana and hang out and have a little bit more privacy. and walking through here. We're coming back to the property now, leaving the pool area, but you'll see on the right, first off, is if you can see in the distance, we'll check it out in a second, but T-Bone's Chop House, the steakhouse at Red Rock, that's one of the best in Las Vegas, if not the best. But their patio area is gorgeous, and we're going to be actually walking by that in a second. We'll come back to where we entered here, a couple little patio areas off the cafe and things like that. So obviously it's gorgeous many months in Las Vegas. We're very lucky to have just beautiful months throughout the year weather-wise. So no shortage of patio and outdoor areas to really take advantage of the weather when we have it. So Red Rock really does a good job of having the patios in kind of a secluded space, but you never feel like you're too far off from the action. So it's lots of fun. Coming back here, coming up on the right, there's another little high-limit table games area that we won't go into, but that's where that is. Kind of poke inside really quick here. And then coming up on the right is another kind of hidden gem, is they do a really great job at 8 Noodle Bar. You'll see it coming up on the right here in a second. Just kind of a bar top, few different tables, really small little joint, but they have amazing, anywhere from pad thai to noodles, to even the chicken wings. If they have it on the menu, definitely recommend those. Very good. But we'll take a stroll kind of through this area too. Just plenty of more games as far as you can see. So there's always a machine if you're looking for them. If you can't find your favorite machine, definitely ask a team member. They always are willing to help out. Coming up on the right is Rox Lounge. So Rox Lounge Bar is what we see right here. And unfortunately, the situation we're in right now, due to safety concerns, Rox Lounge, the actual room, is closed. But that's a great live music place. And then we see Osteria Fiorella here, just a beautiful room, the newest restaurant at Red Rock as of the time of this recording, but amazing Italian, another patio, but James Beard, award-winning chef Mark Vetri, amazing Italian food, pasta, pizza, highly recommend it. Coming back here through more slots. Definitely one of the areas on the floor where newer slots are showcased. And you'll see coming up on Feast Buffet, again, unfortunately, it is closed right now. So double check before you come. Just give it a quick search to see if Feast Buffet is open, because just want to make sure, because right now it is closed. See almost straight ahead and to the right a bit is the Grand Cafe area. So nice little breakfast, lunch, and dinner spot. Anytime you want, can head in there and get a quick little meal. Over to the left is Onyx Bar, which is a really great, you'll see it's a beautiful little bar off the floor, but really good like whiskeys and higher end, more craft cocktails. So really good spot before or after your dinner. Specifically if you're eating dinner at T-Bone's, which we mentioned before. T-Bone's Chop House and Lounge. It is definitely one of the best steakhouses in Las Vegas. As you'll see here, it's just a beautiful room, an amazing room. Really cool bar area. It's kind of an illuminated bar look. Plenty of cocktails are served here. Keep an eye out for happy hours and things like that. But just a beautiful room. Sometimes, depending on the day, has some live music, kind of atmospheric piano music. But this is what we mentioned earlier, is this patio. If we take a look out here, it's just amazing. So the bar area, they've got some heaters for when it's a little bit chillier, but there's a little fire pit right there, as you can see, and it's right off the pool. So you can almost see the tail end of people coming back from the pool after a long day of swimming out in the sun. So it's an amazing little hidden gem at Red Rock is that T-Bones patio. You see kind of one of the main dining areas here at T-Bones. Just a beautiful high-end luxe room. And that is T-Bones Chop House. Great, great steakhouse. And in a minute, we're coming up to the hotel lobby portion of the Red Rock Casino. You'll see they're decorated for the holidays. Massive decorations. And I think they're still working on them right now, so this isn't even the full scope of the decorations, but you'll see some crazy big wreaths and gorgeous trees when it's that time of year. Over here is the spa and salon. We won't go inside it, but we'll just show that the spa and salon are right off the elevators going up to your hotel room, so very easy access to the spa or salon if you want to take a visit there, get a massage treatment, or just enjoy the facilities. They are absolutely beautiful. Highly recommend a spa day, either by yourself or with a group of friends or a family member or something like that. They have plenty of great packages for you to check out. Quick little spot for shopping if you forgot something at home or just want some clothes for a night out. We've got the smaller gift shop here that has lots of really fun gifts to bring back for people if you want, or if you just need a soda or something quick, you can grab it there. You'll see another Starbucks coffee straight ahead, so you have plenty of caffeine to get through your morning or night. A newer spot here that just opened is called Juice Farm. So you've got your juices and your smoothies. So a healthy option if you maybe had a late night or just want to get a quick mid-afternoon juice in. That's a great spot to visit. Coming down the staircase of, again, one of the more recognizable places at Red Rock Casino is this gorgeous, unbelievable hotel lobby. I mean, if you look at the chandeliers and the lighting here, it's just amazing. You got to see it to believe it. It is awesome. But this is another great spot. Again, they have some atmospheric music and entertainment. Sometimes there's a piano player out here. But another good spot right after you check in from the hotel to just have your first cocktail and meet people who you're staying with, and right after you come through this hotel lobby. Got concierge, VIP check-in area through those doors right there, kind of a seating area, but yeah, the hotel lobby, it's a great feeling checking into the room for the first time. So the team members are very friendly and they'll be able to help you out.
All right, everyone, there you have it, the full walkthrough of Red Rock Casino Resort and Spa in Las Vegas. I hope you liked it. If you did, please like the video, maybe leave a comment below, and be sure to subscribe because we have plenty of other Vegas tours and videos coming up soon. See you later.